everyone, it's Lisa and welcome to A Proverbs Home. I am so glad that you can be here, and it is In a Pinch Monday. And today I have a hack for you that you can use in your home to make your home smell ooh. And it's probably something you already have right inside your cabinets, right inside your laundry room. And it's just an amazing hack, and I love using it. I've been using it for a while and it works great in my home. Before we get started, I have my tea here. Now let me tell you, I made snow tea the other day. It was snowing a lot. I mean, I went to work, came back home, and I shoveled the whole entire front because my husband was still at work. And I decided I want to make some tea. I went on ahead and I put together the ingredients like I do when I make sun tea, and I put it out in the snow. And when I was done, it was cold and good and just delicious. So here's my Pioneer Woman cup. I had to show you this cute tumbler. And I just really love this cup. It keeps your drinks warm and it keeps them cold. So this is a great cup. If you like Pioneer Woman the way I do, you might like something like this. And I love having a nice cup. Look at this handle. The handle's really thick and you could just hold it. You know, it's just one of those comfortable cups that you can hold in your hand. It's good. And then you just take this and you slide it back, or you slide it forward, or you can leave it half open. And you could just close it when you're done. So it's just really good tea and a really nice cup. I always like a nice special cup. We had a great weekend. It was just really nice because we're usually busy. So when we can get away and just go and do something fun, we try to do that. And one of the things that we did, we stopped at the Amish Bent and Dent. I will share that with you. But first, let me share with you the hack I was talking about. Fabric softener sheets. Now we know this is great for putting in your dryers, getting the static out your clothes, keeps your towels smelling good, keeps your clothes smelling good. But I use these for my couches. What I do is I take a sheet, and I have the unscented ones also, and I rub them over my couches, and it almost like a Velcro, even though that's not Velcro, but you know, it just has that static feel. And I rub them over my couches, and I get the cat hair off. If there's any cat hair on my couches, I get it off with this. And it keeps my living room smelling fresh, and it keeps my couches smelling fresh too. You can also take these sheets and put them in your dresser drawer. You can also put them in your underwear drawer, and your sock drawer, and your children's sock drawers. They just keep the clothes smelling so fresh. You could put them in your closet, inside of your shoe boxes, or whatever. You know, if you have those dust bags for your shoes, you can put these in those, and it just keeps your closet and your dresses smelling so good. So those fabric softener sheets, this was $1.25. I get them all the time at the Dollar Tree. I'll pick up 2 boxes. They last me a very long time. So that's enough with the In a Pinch Monday. I wanted to show you that because I thought it was a great hack. Now let me show you what we got at the Bent and Dent when we were out. And I'm not going to show everything. Some things I already put them away. You know, some things went in the fridge, and I'm not going to show everything, but I'm going to show you some really good items that we found. I'm going to start with this big 2 pound container of Snyder pretzels. 2 pounds. These were buy 2 for $7. I did not buy 2. I just bought 1. And I still thought that was a great deal, because if you're going to buy 2 pounds of pretzels from the company Snyder, it's going to cost you $7 or more for just 1 container. So I got 1 huge 2-pound container for $3 and change. So I thought that was really good. And I love pretzels. I want to make mustard pretzels. I made them a long time ago, and I want to make them again. So I have them at night for a snack. So I thought it was great that I found 2 pounds of pretzels. I thought that was a really, really good deal. That's 2 divided into 7 would be 3. So it was 3 and change. This is why I share these grocery hauls with you. It's not just to say, oh, look what I got. That really, nobody probably cares that I got pretzels, right? But it's to share with you, check in your area to see if you have a Bent and Dent. The prices of groceries are so high. I got this Nestle delicious 50 servings rich hot cocoa chocolate. I just read that all backwards. They were 2 for $7 for 50 packets. 2 for $7. We picked up 2 boxes. And what I'm going to do, I'll empty out the envelopes and they're going to go in my chocolate jar. I have a huge hot cocoa jar. That's where they're going to go in. And I was so happy to find these because we love hot chocolate. We drink hot chocolate all year round. And we really, really like it. So when I find hot chocolate at the Ben & Dent, now the box is bent. It's got tape on it. But the cocoa is not expired and is still good. And we're happy that we found this. So my husband and I picked up 2 boxes of the hot cocoa. Now I got to show you this box of coffee. This is 84 K-Cups. Now you know, all of you that drink coffee have a K-Cup machine. We do have a Keurig machine. I think that's what it's called, right? Yep, Keurig machine. We do have one. We got ours, this name brand, for $5. We got it at an estate sale. We walked in, they had it in the kitchen. They gave it to us for $5. And we've had it for quite a while, quite a long time, because we weren't going to buy a new one. So there's so many different ways you can find things that are inexpensive. We got ours for $5. And this coffee is founded in Sweden. And it's Colombian coffee, but I guess the company is from Sweden. However, this is really good coffee. It's called Gevalia. My husband drinks this. I don't. Him and his brother, they drink this. I don't drink it because I'm not a huge coffee drinker. I like it, but I don't drink coffee like every day. I'd rather have tea. I do. But coffee once in a while, if I'm in a mood for it, I like to have it, but I'm not a huge coffee drinker. He is. Well, my husband loves this coffee, and we had the ground coffee, and it's kind of pricey, so he doesn't buy it because it's, you know, it can be a little pricey. Well, they have boxes of 84 K-Cups. Guess what? We went online and we looked. It was $45 for one box, or $40. We got it for $8 at the Ben & Dent. Yes, it's bent it, but the coffee is good. We tried it. My husband tried it, and he loves it. That was a steal. That was a great deal to get this box of K-Cups for $8. Now I got those a bunch of boxes. So my husband's thinking of going and getting one more and just having it, and he'll have it for the rest of the year, because you're not going to find that at any BJ's, at any Sam's Club, at any big box store. You're not going to find it for $8. So, you know, to find that at the Ben & Dent, because the box is bent, you know, some things there, the best by date is expired. But the food is still good, like canned foods and stuff. We got 2 cans of pineapple, Del Monte pineapple, and it expires in another month. But we didn't care. We got them anyway because they're the can is not compromised and they're in good condition. We also got, last but not least, this oatmeal, Quaker protein instant oatmeal. And it has cranberry, almond, banana nut, maple brown sugar, cinnamon. Now, we do have the regular oatmeal that we use for baking, and I do use it, and I cook, you know, I make oatmeal. But this is very good, and this is 24 packets. We got it for $3. Big box. Now, I don't know what the expiration date on this is. Let me see if I see it. Because I think this was like the best buy date. It was already expired. This was one of those products. But we picked it up anyway. I don't know where it's at. My husband saw it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, it was expired in January 2024, but it's still good. These are still good, and we make overnight oats, or you can just make like oatmeal in the morning for breakfast before you go to work. This is good for us. This is an easy product for us. This is something, like, everybody runs their home the way it's fit for their whole family. I am definitely a homemaker. I love managing my home. I love finding products on discount. I don't like spending money on expensive stuff. I just don't. I don't have the money to do that, especially now with what our nation is going through. We have to be wise in our spending. The Ben & Dent was packed this past weekend. I'm going to insert a little clip. I did not record where there were people at, because it's an Amish Benedent. They do not like that, to be recording them or recording the people. There was a lot of people there. My husband and I were like very surprised. There was so many people because people are saving their money and their bargain shop. Who cares what people think? It doesn't matter whether it's name brand or generic brand. If it's good and it's going to feed your family and it's not going to make you sick. Now, there are things I would not buy expired. There's just things I would not buy if they're expired. But canned foods, box foods in the bulk like this, that I know they're still good, I buy them and we use it. So that is a great way to save money, is to go to a Benedent. You might think, well, we don't have one around here. Well, try to go to a neighboring town. Call the towns around your area. Maybe it's an hour away, but it's worth the drive. You know, it's worth going out and seeing what you can find for your home. It's part of homemaking. It always reminds me of that verse in the Bible that says she gets up and goes afar. She goes far to bring food back for her home. She travels. Well, we still do that in these days. Sometimes we have to go out our way to go get those bargains, that are going to, you know, they're going to be good for our home. And I get really happy and excited when I find a good bargain. When I find foods or things or blankets or anything I can use for my home. Enjoying the snow. Started snowing again.
We had a little bit of a snow squall here this
so
afternoon. So
lunch was okay. We tried a new place, and the prices were very reasonable.
Yeah, prices were good.
The food was okay.
Wasn't too
bad. So we had a nice time.
Yes.
And now we're headed to our next destination.
Yes. So we hope you have a wonderful day.
Yes. Have a great day. You hit that stop
It won't
sign.
stop. Hold on.
God bless you, and I'll talk to everyone soon. And Mom, if you're watching, I love you. Bye.